Get out of that weather. Just take off and get. Whoa! One of those days, isn't it? Goes it. Easy go, easy we go. Let's maybe get up and try to get out of the weather. To hell with it. What was it? MK. Something like looking here, like MKAN. Futa airstrip. Bad weather. Starts with hype. Good morning, wow, Grace. Good afternoon. Wow, I played Fallout till like 1 in the morning yesterday, so I am tired today. Hey, maybe I should stand up instead of sitting. Lying back on my chair is not going to. Okay, I'm thinking about. Look at the weather out here, and this airstrip where we landed in Jamaica yesterday. The weather's pretty bad. Maybe we just take off and try to fly through this back to the other airstrip. I'm gonna try the Cub today, compare and contrast with this Cessna 172 floater. You get your BN2? So enjoy it. I don't know if the Microsoft Marketplace has updated sound yet, because they were like weeks behind the regular one. We'll just take off on this thing and try to at least make it to Ian Fleming Airfield, or let's try it. The heck with this. Weird sound setup, so I can't tell. Alright. The way to know if it's the new sound or not is open the window of the BN2. If you hear the sound change when the window opens, then you have the new sound. If you don't hear the sound change, then go the old one. Alright, let's do this. Neofly mission. Bad weather. Float planes. Jamaica. Starting at Mike Kilo Alpha November. Let's just try this. It's probably gonna end up in a crash, but and we'll just have to get another loan and get a next car. Opening the window didn't appear to make a difference. Okay, so they haven't updated the sound in the marketplace. But yeah, I put the engines on that plane down to 50%. Let's see. And a decent external view. All right. Yeah, the new sounds are much better. It was okay, the other ones, but it wasn't. The original one is not that 3D directional based sound technology buys, or whatever it's called. These technologies often come up with weird names for things. All right, let's just switch over. Go. Or because Fallout happened. Might play some Fallout that's happening instead of a flight sim. I don't know, people probably won't be interested, but I do want to try to stream it during the day a little bit. I enjoyed the beginning, and I was having a problem with performance, but I fixed it. Following this blog post on the website that I found, so I'm happy that I can now have good frame. Because if I can't get a good these days, if I don't have a good frame rate in a game, I'm such a spoiled brat that I won't play the game. I want good frame rates. Very important. If I don't get them, I will start crying and stomp my feet and leave. Good frame rates are very important for me. Your version is 1.1.4. Okay, so yeah, the VN2 is I think up to 1. Let me see. This thread here, they're still calling it where you can the development for some reason they put it here. I really Microsoft Flight Simulator Forum. I really don't like the interface of that date slider. But we're discussing it. I think it's 1.3 now or something. The main thing is the sound. I mean, they have flight model changes as well, but here, hold up. VN2 Islander box. Yeah, the current version. Here's where the versions. If you scroll to the bottom, is 1.3.0. The current version, the regular one. I guess they're still behind on the marketplace. But the 1.2 is the big one. 1 second. What's my? My apologies, I'm back. Alright. Probably a bit of backlog of planes queued for World Update, yeah. And bet they gather them up to look amazing of everything at once. Yeah, I hope that yeah, I mean they're probably hiring these people, you know, there's a lot of work to be done. Where is the Sobo Studios in France, right? Okay, let's take off. Okay, looking at the weather here. Okay, we're already here. Let's just try to get out of this weather. But let's try to do. We'll do a little mission. Okay, we'll do a mission with bad weather. Here, let's try this one. Could be interesting because it could be on land, it could be on water. Let's do this one here. It's a search zone. Right click, fly with friends. Server, arcade, start server. In case anybody wants to join. 7.3.5. Gonna take off. We're gonna go to roughly 390, like 5. Flying. I have my banana Cessna Skyhawk floater.
Transporter from dispatch. Mayday! 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 We have an urgent search and rescue mission. Rush to your aircraft.
He's Angry Bird today, okay.
Pilot, we have locked onto the distress signal. Fly to the last coordinates we have and see if you can find them.
Solid copy, dispatch. Calm down, we're on our way. Over. Okay. Okay. There was no ramp on this airplane, so I was forced to start with the engine on, everything on already, but no, it makes it easier for me. Big question is, will I be able to take off? I mean, it's this airplane has a lot of drag, has these 2 floats. And now, oh, here you go. I had lost my drone view momentarily. There's these 2 floats, and it has that create a lot of drag and not a long way for us to move here. I'm gonna taxi back a bit to get as much space as possible. Copy that, Wild. No rush, dude. Just take it easy. If you're having a good day, if you want to join anybody is always welcome. Alright, let's see. Is there not a little compass? Yeah, I'm definitely not going to fly. This is not going to be my float plane because I love the little heading bug to move it around on a default compass. Guess what? This plane does not. It only has a digital compass from what I can see. Okay, it has this one here. Okay, so we wanted to go to what, but I can't, set a heading here. I could write it there maybe. But we want like, that'll be a cool module to actually write on this. 290 we want to go. That's gonna be west and a bit up, okay? So we're gonna get the W here, and then we're gonna go towards 300, okay. It's heading, but I'm not sure how to work it directly. You mean like a heading bug on the digital one? Like this thing? Yeah. Yeah, I like the default ones. I'm not sure how to, here, maybe heading select. There you go. Ah, there you go. Alright. What did I say, 300 about? We're at 300, yeah, but I don't like the digital things. And on top of it, just not feeling so good flying. I don't feel like I'm not in an F-16 here. I want to be able to turn this stuff to have the normal ones, and that's why I like the BN2. It has just a small one there. But let's stop complaining. Let's start taxiing. Oh, and one more thing I should do with this. Whoa, okay. Doesn't turn on a dime? No. And it's expected of these big floats at the bottom. Attempting a Neofly search mission with a float plane for the first time. This will be the second mission of a float plane, but I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the float plane that I'm gonna use in Neofly. I'm just experimenting with it, so I bought. I'll probably sell it. We'll try the X Cub, and then I might have to purchase one, either the Bird Dog or the Husky. I think those are. There's maybe other options that I'm not familiar with, but those are the ones I know for float planes. Blue bracket copy. Do we need floats where we're going? I don't know, because look. Stand by. Whoa! Lunar! Haha! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Laughing at the moon. Is it a fake one again? Well, Lunar, if you're real and you're not a bot, just write on chat, please. Yeah, it's you know, it's all over Twitch this days. Who knows what they're gonna do about it? They're probably working feverishly to sort that out. One thing I am happy is my stream elements emotes work now, so I can use the emotes from my stream or the ones that I choose from Twitch instead of just those BBTV. So a special thanks to Stream Elements for helping me fix that. It does work to go on people's Discord sometime. Alright. Go, we're gonna take off and we're gonna turn left. If we manage to take off here. I don't know if we're gonna manage. Full power. This may result in a crash here. What is the takeoff speed of this thing? I don't even know, but we're just gonna have to. Okay, 40 knots is red, so about between 40 maybe 50 knots. Let's pray that we have enough space, otherwise we may have to get a new plane straight away. Doesn't expect to win. We're gonna do it. Let's do it. We're gonna go over those treetops. Expect to win, even with a float plane that can barely climb at 10 feet per minute. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Rotate.
Fly safe. Every second counts.
We're not gonna make it. Shit. I'm starting to fly planes now. The rest they're alphabetical. All right, I don't have another another C-172 little emote, but boom, another. There goes I don't know if it would have been a big explosion. I guess there was quite a bit of fuel in it. Couldn't take off. I'm unfamiliar with that plane. It needs more space than what we had. I suspected that was the case. Alright, look at this big thing over Jamaica here. You can't even see Jamaica. So back to Neofly. We try one more time. We do have insurance, but no, because now we don't have the plane anymore, okay? Crashed qualification A. Got the insurance back. Okay, and our airplane, we're not playing survival mode here. So how about we start somewhere else? We go to where Wild Craze hails from, to Norway. I've been thinking about doing a flight up there. And with water planes, that's that idea. Let's see. Where are planes alphabetical? You're talking about a Microsoft Flight Simulator marketplace? Look at all these points of interest here. Wow. Let's go there. So many points of interest in a little spot here. Enov, alright, let's do it. Is that your local? Let's do it. Enov, alright. Hovden Orstavolda, alright. Enov, okay, let's go to Neofly. We lost that floater. No, I didn't do very good of the floater 152. Let's see if there's a cub out there somewhere. Let's Enov. Search for missions. Here we are. Alright, and we'll pay Scotty in the Enterprise to beam us there. Chief Engineer Scott, this is Hyper. Please beam us to Echo November Oscar Victor as well, and we're going to biplane it over. Right. About to pay to be beamed. Stand by. Stand by. Pay. Alright, we're now in Enov. And we don't have to pay to bring our plane because we crashed that plane. The BN2 stays in Jamaica for now. Okay, the weather's too bad, it's affecting transporter. Alright. Enov, so here That's, oh, there's parking, nice. Okay, is there like is there like a scenery through this airport? I won't install it now probably because let's put ourselves in this in ramp 6. That is departure. Let's see what airplanes are available here. Do they have a Cub? Ooh, they do not have a Cub. Okay. I think I am gonna have to look around a bit to find a Cub to buy. Your home port, awesome. Beautiful land here. Look at all these boards. Oh. What is... Alright, excuse me. Let's search for missions nearby. And why is that thing in front? Is that a Neofly? Something got stuck in Neofly, so that's stuck there now. Maybe I have to hover over something else. Gonna have to just deal with that for now. Here, I'll restart. There's a cheap free one on Flight Sim. I treated myself a paid one since it's close to home. Copy that. And the paid one I assume would be better, right? Off. That's the awesome thing. Make their own airfield with it. Alright, I restart Neofly, that little thing is gone. And let's see. Okay, I'm gonna look for short range missions here. Not giving them to me. Alright, Neofly is big bugged out. Oh, you know what I forgot? Let me do that now. There's an update to Neopad, I forgot to install that. Apologies, I'm just gonna do this live on stream. I'm all over the place today. What happens when you play Fallout till 1 in the morning? I used to play games till 5 in the morning, but not anymore. Okay, downloads. I downloaded it yesterday. Music coming in. Where is it? Neopad, here you go. Extract all. And but that means I'm gonna have to restart Microsoft Flight Simulator and off. Alright, there's a Neopad. I keep my Neopad stuff in this folder called MSF add-on. Etc. Neopad. Just delete the older version. Now I'm just gonna drag and drop this newer version there. And let's start up. I don't think it matters to change the symbolic link because the name is the same, but just in case, we'll open up this Microsoft's add-ons linker and we'll check if... okay, there you go, Neopad. Wasn't active. Right. Try to fly on the Spitfire today. That's been updated. I updated my plane. Some new additions to the flight model, to the handling to match the pilot's operating handbook more. So many airplanes in the sim, you have to focus on a few, you know. And generally, the Spitfire, I'll keep flying it in the combat flight sims. Alright, starting Neofly again. We are going to fly in Norway. Let me put starting at Echo November Oscar Victor, which is Wild Crazy's home airfield. I don't have a plane there. That's why they're not giving me any missions. Okay, so let's pay Scotty to bring our Cessna 152 here. Why not? Or a BN2. Let's bring the Cessna for now. Bring to pilot location. 10,000 bucks, far away. Okay. 10,000 bucks, we're gonna do it. There you go. And our Cessna is beamed all the way from Jamaica to the Starship Enterprise and back down to Ostrovolda Airport. Now it should give us some missions here, because now we have an airplane here. It was operator error I was suffering. Right. Turn this music down a little bit. Ooh, what's going on in my system today? Now the sound wants to crash. Okay, there you go. I like how the road goes alongside the runway there. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, if there's some emergency, you can just shift over to the road. Do you spend time watching planes? Have you spent time flying out of this airport or watching planes take off and land? There's a Cub there. I think that's a Cub. Looks like there's a 152 there. That's a Dash 8, right? I don't know if that's one of those little Robins or what that little one is. Ostrovolda Airport, runway 90 and 24. Okay. Oh, 06 and 24, apologies. You can see how, you know, because 240 degrees, the back azimuth is 060. I'm all over the place today, alright? The first thing I want to do, I want to fly a float plane. I want to try the X-Cup, so let's look for another airfield that might have a float plane. Then we'll just take a flight there to go buy it. Okay. What other airfields are nearby here? Let's see, is there another airfield nearby? Now I see them on approach when landing 24. Cool. Well, obviously I won't ask your exact location, but that's awesome to fly where you live in this game. One of the really cool things about this video game. Any airfield nearby? Okay, there's one up here. Oh, here we go. There's one they can take mail to. Let's right click on this one and let's see if I'm looking for an X-Cub now. I tried the Cessna, the 172. I didn't like it, the floater. Very heavy. I heard from Walkers that the X-Cub also has bad turn radius, but I want to try it out. Before I choose a plane that's gonna, I want to try all of them, okay. With or without crashes. How about ENSD? Let's try that. X-Cub is a bit broken. Well, I hope they fix it with the next patch, you know, it's... I mean, I don't mind... Well, is it because it doesn't turn... the turn radius is bad, you said? Alright, plenty of planes here. At Echo November Sierra Delta. Do we have an X-Cub? See. Nope, another option is the little flying car, the flying BMW. It looks like a flying BMW. Forget the name of it now, but I want to something of the big floats on the bottom. Okay, let's try this one. Echo November Sierra Foxtrot, Savage Cub. Does that work? Just a Savage Cub? I think yeah, I think Savage Cub kind of floats, can't it? Let's take a look. There's Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, so departure airport is Echo November Oscar Victor. Now airplane. No, the Savage Cub doesn't have the float, the X-Cub does. The X-Cub, Cub Crabber X-Cub. Okay, here you go. That's the one we want. But not the Savage Cub. That's it. Is the Shock Ultra Deluxe? I'm not sure about that. Hey, CEO to Hearless, good morning. Good day, Caffington. Good day to you all. If I got the Savage Shock Ultra, no, I think that's deluxe only, right? I need an X-Cub, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, let's take a look. The other airfields I missed is this one. think maybe I had looked at this one already, but no X Cubs there. I don't see floats on Savage, right? No. Let's try here. Near Floral. There's no... There's a Steerman. I do want to do Steerman missions, but first I want to do float plane missions. How about this one? Nope, they have an islander there. My islander's all the way in Jamaica. We're taking a break from the islander right now. How about this one? Pitts, Baron, Pipistrel, Murdy. Wow, not a lot of Cubs up here. I'm surprised. I have to go further than where we're flying. Go back to Enov and get to the north. S-Cub is glass cockpit. I know. I just want to try it, you know. I'm gonna just have to put. But is the Husky glass cockpit too? Is the only float plane for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 currently that it doesn't have a glass cockpit the Bird Dog, the Black Box Simulations Bird Dog? Is that the only one? I prefer gauges. Like I prefer clocks with dials instead of digital watches on my wrist, and also it gives me better performance. Those are the two reasons. The main one is that I prefer planes that are gauges, older school planes. I don't mind if it has a small little Garmin or something to the side, but I don't like to have this. No, I look at computers most of the day. When I'm flying my digital airplane inside the computer, I don't want the digital airplane inside the computer's display to be flashing into my face even more. Too high tech, yeah. If I want to look at digital displays, I'm gonna fly DCS, you know, F-16, F-18, those types of planes. There, I don't mind. Even there, I'm probably gonna end up getting a Sabre or a MiG-19 or whatever, 17, whichever one it is. You know, those older school planes with the dials. I just like, so much of our world is full of these bloody things. I hate these things. I don't use the word hate too often, but I hate mobile phones. Be gone, mobile phone. Pests. Bad for your neck, bad for your mental health. So I don't want a glass cockpit in my airplane. Husky has steam gauges, but does have a big Garmin in the middle of the dash. Alright. So maybe the only one is the Bird Dog. Maybe I'm just gonna, maybe, you know, I'm on the Black Box Simulations biggest fan here, because I don't know of any other seaplanes other than these four so far. Simulations, what was it? L-19's Bird Dog. This thing. Thinking maybe this, I'm gonna have to go with this. Maybe we're gonna have to go with this. 25 bucks. Walker says if Shock Ultra is premium, then Skyhawk and X-Cub are the two default options. Yeah, I'm looking for the X-Cub right now. I tried the Skyhawk yesterday. I just crashed with it because we didn't have enough space to take off from the landing strip we took off yesterday. I got the insurance money back. We have some money burning a hole in our pocket here. We just need to find a place with an X-Cub to try that one. I'll try it. I'll give it a shot, even with the glass cockpit. I flew a 172 with a glass cockpit for 18 hours on that Perth to Sydney race. It was fine, but I just prefer the Sassy Diva 2005. Okay, so my brother Caleb follow you on Twitch and he see you're my dad. Yeah, how are you doing? We haven't seen each other for a long time, huh? Caleb, I know a Caleb. I don't have any kids, I have cats, okay, Sassy Diva. But I know a Caleb, I don't know if it's the same Caleb. If it is, hello Caleb, tell him I say hi. If he's nice, then it's probably the same Caleb. If he's not nice, then it's probably not him. Matt says Deluxe has the steam gauge 172 with floats. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting to me. So the deluxe version has the... And I can't just buy the plane, right? I have to buy the whole deluxe version. Good morning, Ice. Good day to you, Icebird. I'm confused because I'm playing Nerf here. But welcome to the stream, Sassy Diva. I'm not sure. I think you probably got the wrong person, but I'm not sure. You have to give me more details. I can tell you I have cats, not kids. The Shock Ultra's premium, that's kind of nice. Okay, yeah. So we're looking for the X Cub. Thanks, Icebird. To be honest, they almost canceled the morning stream because I played Fallout 76 till 1 in the morning yesterday. I'm like all over the place today. I already crashed one, Icebird. Thankfully you weren't here to make fun of me, but we lost our Cessna, very short-lived relationship with the Cessna 172. Okay, let's see the floats. There it is! Hey! An applause! We have found an X-Cub. It is at Echo November Foxtrot Kilo. Is there a mission there? I don't see a mission, so we're just gonna fly over there. No mission. How far is this? Right click. Oh, to hell with it. We're too lazy to fly there. Let's just go there and let's fly there. Let's do it. We'll fly to get it. Echo November Foxtrot Kilo. Echo November Foxtrot Kilo. Fly to. All right. So no mission. We're just gonna. Yeah, we could take one of these missions, but let's just go. Golf claps. What are golf claps? Is it like when someone goes like? Did anyone here try DIYing a small quadrant? I'm having a small one in my mind for L2 engine management. The person you want to talk to, Zero to Hero Alec, is this person called I don't think he's here right now. It's Mort75, okay? Go here, I'll give him a shout out. Go he has experience of this stuff. He 3D prints his own controls and stuff, and he hand paints them. He has like a Spitfire stick and all this awesome stuff. So I would ask Mort. But and thinking about quadrants, I was thinking about there's that Logitech one that costs $50. I almost got that, but I think I'm gonna end up splurging for the Verpo Mongoose. A Mongoose throttle that has like 205,000 buttons. Okay, let's go. Let's connect and fly this thing. Oh no. Stand by, end mission. Let's do this. We'll just keep them in. We'll just go. But the problem is I have the wrong plane. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Get my Cessna. Where is it? There it is. A nice, no, not a 152. We're gonna fly up there. There's a little pink livery now. Livery 1. That one is fun. The Hypertext 01. I haven't updated the. The little. Oh, it's getting dark there. Hopefully we can. How far is this thing? 45 nautical miles. That's not bad. Yeah, let's already put it here so I don't have to input in the. I mean, we don't have a GPS on the Cessna, but. Okay, and we are okay. Enough. Let's start at gate parking, and we are going, people. Saw his ejection seat. Yeah. Yeah. Why do it yourself? Morning. Good afternoon, Shipa. By the way, if you're playing Fallout 76 and you have performance problems like I was having in my stream yesterday, this is how you. This is what fixed them for me. I'll show you. Where is it? here. I did this and I followed the instructions here. And this fixed. Ooh. God, what the heck is going on with me today? Go all over the place today. Alright. I have performance problems. I have my mom asking for help with some computer stuff. I have the cats bugging me because they want more food or they want to play. I have airplanes that crash into trees because there's not enough runway to clear them to get enough speed. Okay, so that's how I fixed my Fallout 76 problems. The main thing I did, I think, was to edit this little text file and turn something from 1 to 0 to turn it off, and then frame rate became smooth as butter. It was so weird. Do any needs duct tape? I need duct tape. Icebird for all. Do any one of you see the glitch most of the night with the landing lights so close to the ground that the light has black and square? I haven't seen that, but I know that there's a lighting glitch as well. And here's a glitch. Look at that. It's a pretty airplane, the PT-17 Sturman, but they had a bit of an accident there. But this is look how beautiful. Okay, so this is it alright if I say this is near where Wild Craze inhabits, people. That's why we're coming up here. Alright, we're gonna take off. There's quite a bit of wind. There's what, 10 no, 7 knot wind or so, according to that thing. Bethesda, yeah. I'm looking forward to Starfield, okay? Ever since Daggerfall, okay, I like Bethesda. I'm a fan of Bethesda. Now they're owned by Microsoft. So the wind is, there's the sun, okay. We're gonna have to go that way. Take off. Oh, look at this. Flashy. Actually, this looks like that movie from the 1980s of the little robot, Short Circuit. The eyes of the little robot. Okay, down here, you're too low. Here is white. It's I forget the name of it now. Poppy lights, I think. They're too low, but obviously you're gonna be seeing it from way back there. The poppy lights. Very nice airfield. I like this airfield. It looks. There's a little bump on the runway there. So you help you slow down a little bit. Very pretty. No GPS here. I feel naked. I know that there's there's that lighting mod that Wild Craze let me know about, but I'm just like waiting for the update before installing other mods and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna take off and we're gonna head to roughly 030. I'm thinking. Let's get this baby started. Okay. Where are we going? 030. We have to uncage it. Oh. How do I reset the compass? Is it D? D, okay. Man, I haven't flown. There's no little heading bug on this one? I forget now. But I think I have to turn on the airplane first, right? Let's do it. Fuel valve. And you're full. Let's go throttle. Get going. All the lights. And I like the Cessna. I do like the Cessna. I don't like the logo, but I like the airplane. Okay, now the airplane's on, so now I think... well, there is no heading bug. We're just gonna have to... I forget, because I'm so used to flying the BN2 now. Later, maybe we'll try to put a sticker here. We will try to put a sticker here. I don't know if we're in today's stream. Depends how long this flight takes and our float mission takes once we get there and buy the float plane. But we're gonna go to about 030. That's right, that little number 3 there to the left, currently positioned to the left tail of the airplane. 030. High-tech poppies, okay. All right, that's all right. You can like the I don't mind the Cessna logo. It's nice and old school, you know. It's like a serif typeface. I would like the Cessna logo even more if Cessna would say, "Hey, Hyper, here is I don't know, $10,000 a year to fly and talk about our airplane, and not even money. I think we'll give you free flight lessons to get a pilot's license if you talk, you say nice things about our airplanes all the time." Cessna CEO, this is Hypertext. Please come visit twitch.tv. All right, here's a Cessna logo only for you. All right, I love strawberries. I like strawberries and cream. There's this great movie by that Swedish director. What's his name? This everything I have to do. Nothing else in the Cessna. I just take off and go to 300. All right, let's go. It's a simple airplane. I love this airplane. I do love this Cessna one. Is there tower? There is a little tower here. So let's talk to the tower before we start moving. Okay. Let's see if there is a tower. I see a tower. There's the tower. So here, let me get track IR to behave itself. And then let's look at the tower. There it is, a pretty little tower. And here you go. The movie, it's called Strawberries and Milk or something. It's by the Swedish director called Ingmar Bergman. Black and white film. Good film, right? I think, or Wild Strawberries maybe? Maybe it was, no. Wild Strawberries, I think it's. Tune and off traffic. Strawberries and milk. Announce taxi.
Echo November Oscar Victor traffic. Hypertext Hero 1 is taxiing to runway 06.
I recommend turning left after takeoff and follow the waters. All right, well, Chris, man, you're the boss here. This is your area, so I'll follow your recommendations. All right. Okay. Oh no. Okay. So the tower is not answering. Okay. So I'm gonna take off from runway. Oh, the steerman is coming to life too. From this side, we're gonna take off right from here because the wind is coming from the other way. Turn left and follow the river. All right, simple. All right, we just come here. So we're gonna take off from runway 24. Now it's taxi.
Echo November Oscar Victor traffic. Hypertext Hero 1 is taxiing to runway 24.
Tifa, this is for you. This is the tower. Whatever, man. Taking a break. Over. It's over. Like you know, pandemic burnout. I don't want to control you little blips on the radar anymore. I also want to fly planes of dials. I don't want to look at screens anymore. Go. You just look around, make sure there's nothing coming. Go. I don't care. Go. Over. All right. I have some laugh attacks, you know, some lingering from last night. Okay. Very pretty area. Nice to see mountains and very neat up here. There's Metro. Oh, it's Matrog and his Matt and his steerman. Nice. Okay, well. One second. I want to save this Sheepa quote here. Where's my this? Oh, here we go. This is what I had to change in Fallout 76. I had to change oh, I won't show you now. Okay, we're just gonna go here. There's another Sheepa quote. I have to do that to get those quotes on the stream. I say a lot of things. I do them eventually. It can take a little while. I generally do the things I say. It can take a while. It can take, you know, like 5 years or something. Never had CTD in a C-152 before. There you go. Did you just have a CTD? Nice, pretty. I like this. Nothing but issues in this corner of the dark web. All right, so you said turn left on the water and just follow the water. I'm just gonna stay low in this. I'm gonna hand fly this thing. That's what I like about these Cessnas. I like that there's no digital stuff here to add to my 2 screens of digital stuff in IRL here. There's just nice, fiddly, pretty little dials. There's a little clock. There's our compass. There's a turn coordinator. There's the altitude. There's the vertical speed indicator. We have the navigation here for ILS and VOR and all the other stuff. We have the airspeed to the left. We have the artificial horizon attitude indicator right there. We're good to go. What shall we do with the drunken pilot? What shall we do with the drunken pilot? I'm not drunk. I'm just maybe a little bit of a weed hangover and Fallout 4 hangover. I played Fallout 4 to 1 in the morning yesterday. When I don't do that often these days. When I do, I suffer the next day. So 030, I follow the river and we can track our progress with Neofly. Oh, did I not connect? I didn't put connect and fly, idiot.
Transporter from dispatch. I need you to fly your aircraft to our new base. I'll meet you there.
That work? All right, now it's tracking me. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way though. You said turn left, but I had to turn right. Maybe it's my mistake. Probably. Okay. Oh, I departed 27 because of the wind. Or 24. No worries, my bad. As my athletics director used to say, if you make a mistake, you raise your hand and you say, my bad. Okay, Mr. Rice. All right. Turn, then we'll follow that, and then we'll go over that. It was a pretty flight. He was an alcoholic. I mean, it was it wasn't a mystery. We sometimes we'd come to class because sometimes he would do the physical education classes, and once I wasn't there for that one, but the kids arrived and he was passed out on the floor of the bathroom. He sobered up later though, because they told him you gotta sober. You know, he was a nice guy. He was he was a nice drunk. He wasn't a violent drunk. But you know, they said you have to clean, you have to sober up if you want to keep working here, and he did. Congratulations, Mr. Rice. Many stories. Once we were playing, it was just break time, and we were playing basketball in the, just like a pickup game in the gym. And someone took someone shot the basketball, and it hit the rim. It didn't go in, and clunk, and then all of a sudden we hear, "Stop!" And like this bellowing voice, and then the whole gym like freezes, looks back, and then Mr. Rice comes out of his office there that's attached to the gym, and he's holding 2 basketballs under one. He's a big guy. He used to be like a American football player. He's holding 2 basketballs in one hand. He's holding a basketball rim on the other hand. Comes to the middle of the basketball court, and where's my drone view? Stand by. Comes to the middle of the basketball court, and just drops the basketball rim on the floor, like clang, 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 clang. Just drops it down on the floor, and then it's like 2 basketballs can fit in the basket. And then he gets these 2 basketballs and he puts it, and sure enough, there's two basketballs can fit in a basketball rim. And then just picks everything up and walks back in his office and closes the door. What a dude. Why can't I control drone view? Oh, maybe because I did that? Okay, I lost my drone view. Oh well. Afternoon, Mort. What's his name? Zero to Hero Alec has a question for you about do-it-yourself small quadrant for I2 engine management. There he is. But how does a have you have to go back to mission to start? I don't know. That's a good question. You're probably right. To hell, we're just gonna keep flying it, and when we get there, if it crapped out, we'll just pay more money to Scotty to transfer us over, because I just want to keep flying now. And we're going the right direction, so. Okay, how does a passed out dude instruct and take care of the body and do intensive activities? Yeah, he just, you know... I mean, I actually remember some of his classes, you know, he wasn't a very... It was chill, it was pretty chill. He would shout sometimes, but that was it. No. I didn't have him much. My coaches were different ones. Oh, there you go. Alcra's over there. Should I go back to the airport and start again, or should we just keep going? Yeah, just keep going. And then we'll do a float mission from the airport with the X-Cub once we get there, okay? But while Cra's in the wild here, in his element of a C-152 as well. The man had an Eureka. An Eureka moment, and he came down. He's like, 2 basketballs fit in a basket. I don't know why my drone view is not working. Oh, maybe because of track IR? Why can't I get back to the airplane? Oh, here you go. There's several combinations of stuff. I had pressed none lock. I had the track IR frozen. This is pretty. Look at this. Going on my airspeed here. This is very pretty. Wow. I thought there was some. The window was foggy, but it's just the color of the water. I have a small DIY quadrant of sliders on my mind. Is that something you ever entertained as an idea? It's a question from Hero to Hero Alec to Mort. And Sheepa comes back with, I remember a gym instructor once caught a hockey puck that went, I don't know, real fast, but he caught it and threw it into a student's face as a reflex. Whoa, okay, that was in the Netherlands, or? Yeah, Mort was saying that it's like the guitar pots on a Stratocaster, right? You change it's the same sort of thing, they're pots. Maybe I should look into doing a DIY thing. If you have any plans or any link to a resource about doing it more, maybe instead of, maybe I should give it a shot. My track IR is a bit all over the place because this is... Okay, let's... Trying to give you a cinematic experience here. Stand by. Fly low over these places. Visiting Norway here today, Microsoft Flight Simulator, ladies and gentlemen. People. Yeah, in Netherlands, he just caught it as it went by, but then with his reflex, he flew it and hit the student in the face. That's the most exciting gym story. Rest was boring. want to get that drone view set up nicely. There you go, that's more like it. A loud motorcycle is the one I love. Odd sound for a Cessna. Maybe this direction might want to have that looked at. Comes right after Cessna, I think. Is that what I think I mean you're saying, Iceberg? Or not really, but I'm looking at a cheap audio mixer as an enclosure. I'd replace sliders of linear ones, add some pot buttons. I'm wondering what to use as a controller. Controller for the pots? So you're doing it for what? Engine management? Maybe just some, like, so make it so you can put like wooden little wheels, or even cardboard or something. You can just move them pretty easily and change them and paint them. That could be kind of cool. I should put the location where we're flying here on the stream title so that one, I remember, and two, people can join if they want when we get there. We are headed to EN Echo November Foxtrot Kilo. Not flying very smoothly today for various reasons. Echo November Foxtrot Kilo. Not Jamaica, Norway. Let me change that. Apologies. We get a float plane in Norway. Done. There you go. Mort says, wait a minute. I didn't turn on. Thank you, Iceberg. I didn't turn on SimToolkit Pro. Thank you for reminding me to turn on SimToolkit Pro. Here it comes. You're gonna have to do that again. I apologize. Today, I mean, what is it Thursday today? Connect to Sim. There you go. Now it should work. Another update. Mort says, I'd use the Leo Bodnar Bravo Unicorn 0836 Alpha. The 25 pounds supports a ton of axes and buttons. Leo Bodnar. Wow. Watch out for... Is there seagulls out here? Let's turn back and wait for... and form up of Matt and Wildcraze who are coming with us. I have to update this livery because that little blue nose is off. What's my fuel like? I didn't even look at my fuel before I... Oh dear, okay, well it's not very far. I think that's plenty, but I do want to get together with Matt and Wildcraze. Thank you for your guest, Iceberg. Now it worked. And Wildcraze a -49er, thank you. Cool, I'll write that down too. Awesome to have. One of the best things about streaming for me is all this knowledge, all this stuff that I've learned from you all. Okay, here we go. Oh! That's hero of a steerman, nice. I think I left it on live players only so I don't see anyone. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Matt, hero of the steerman. Wonderful little aircraft. I could turn off that light, huh? I need more coffee. You guys keep dropping out for me too. It's buggy still. Yeah, it must be a Microsoft Flight Sim bug. This one, I hope they fix this thing here, where you see that horizon line. Particularly noticeable, like in dark areas of mountains. See that line there? That's high on my list of stuff I want fixed. Let's turn off that landing light. Oh, okay. And the taxi light too. Yeah, hopefully that fuel will be enough. I think we're making good progress here. And we have a wild craze. I can see you guys, I'm glad. So I don't feel too lost up here. What's outside air temperature like here in Norway today? It is 11 degrees at this altitude, centigrade. We are at currently 2,000 feet. Now Walker's disappeared. Also the lazy shadows coming in slowly went away fast the corners of the screen. That's another bug. Okay. Oh, can I invite you to group while I'm flying? Who have we got there? Matt. How do I invite people to group? Oh, here you go. I'll invite everyone to group. Joey, I finally managed to invite Joe to get on Joey's. Whoa. Sneaking Dodo, invite to group. I'm not in a group flight, but Matt, invite to group. Wild Craze, invite to group. Did that do it? I didn't. Flippin' hot. Here he is. Alright, making good progress. See the shadows like your airplane in negative. Which shadow? Out from outside view? Oh, like this? This shadows from the mountains? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that looks weird too. Did that only start happening after the last update, Iceberg? No, yesterday, the other day, I managed to fly under a bridge I think in Qatar or something. It was like a turnpike. I was so surprised that I didn't crash. So maybe now you can fly under some of these bridges. There you go. Yeah, I hope they fix all this stuff ASAP. Especially the distant landscape that, you know, used to look better. After this update, some issues here. Last update, best joke I heard since the first version. Okay, so it's been like that for a while. Okay, those shadows don't bother me too much. I mean, I don't have my shadows on. I don't think I have them on the highest setting. I like the glint on the propeller there. Very pretty part of the world. Oh, look at this. There's a little church here. A little cathedral. Very nice. This song makes me feel kind of happy. I sent them screenshots and video of stuff, but nothing yet, huh? Hey, Icebird, you know, they're French. They're not like German or Japanese, so it's gonna take a little while longer. That's a joke. Okay. Hey, Nier Automata, Japanese video game. The patch came out like 4 years or 5 years after the game was released, okay? The official patch. They were maybe shamed into releasing an official patch so the game supports normal resolution of PC and stuff. 4 or 5 years after the game came out. It took, you know, you had to get an unofficial patch to get things working. A little mining operation going on here. Quite a large mining operation. That's approaching. Biggest shopping complex in the region, for real? It's gonna become it. That's what, or that is it right there around. Like 3 malls combined into one. So malls are a thing in Norway, kind of like in the States. You have like these giant places full of shops. Let's slow down a bit. You guys can catch up here. And let's lean her out. We want to get as far as we can of the fuel. Is there one of those? The temperature, is it this thing here? What's the suction? Like one of those little temperature, exhaust temperatures on the Cessna, or is that only in the BN2? When you're leaning her out, or do you just, when you're leaning her out, you just keep an eye on the RPM dial of it? That's just a quarry, big buildings next, oh, next to that church, okay, got it, back there. Mort, Leo Bonner is mint, I'm all over it, awesome. That is so cool. Keep us updated at 0 to Hero and on these engine management things. And hey, if you all want to fly some IL-2 this afternoon, we could get on that server again or another server. We could just go in there and arrive as if we're crashing a party, you know, a bunch of newbies arriving at one go. Maybe we can gang up on one of those pro pilots and either crash into them or make a mistake, or we can just fly with each other. Mort says 0 to Hero, no worries. If you want to quadrant pops that match the 109, I just found some. Mort, can you put some links to that in the Discord? And let me put an invite to the Discord here if you want to join the Discord. I don't publicize it too much because I'm kind of lazy, but here, I'm feeling good today. I'm learning a lot from you guys of all this. I'm interested into getting this DIY hardware stuff. Screenshot time. And here, let me get a link to the Discord put here. What's your experience of latching switches? None, sorry, alright. Where's the Discord? Here it comes. Right click. Server, just go like this. Invite people. I don't know if like the invite link works for everyone, or if one person accepted it, it doesn't work anymore. So if you want to jump in here and you haven't into this Discord, it doesn't work, just let me know and I'll put another link. Oh, look at this pretty lake here. This is beautiful. It's really nice. Why does that come on? Ah. I'll try to make an index for all the IL-2 mappings. Copy, Iceberg. Did you see that? Yesterday I updated this post. hypertexthero.com/il2. Let me see. Light joy. Joy. On the bottom of this post, you scroll all the way to the bottom, I put a link to a spreadsheet there. So just in case that's what you're thinking about doing, Iceberg, someone did a spreadsheet for controls of every airplane. But in the bottom of that post, make sure you refresh the browser when you go visit it if you visited it before. I added all those resources I talked about on yesterday's stream for learning to fly in IO2. I added them all to the bottom of that post. Right? Works for everybody until expiration. Copy that, Wild Chris. Thank you for that information. I appreciate it very much indeed. Very pretty. I love this. I'm gonna have to spend some time in Norway here. Maybe when the world comes back to a little bit of sense of normality, we can organize an European meetup. We could do one in Italy, one in Norway, one in Austria, one in Netherlands, one in the UK. I kind of want to do a touch and go up here. Probably a little dangerous, but what the hell. Horrible performance, nearly an entire frame. You mean like on an MS Microsoft Flight Simulator? My pleasure, Iceberg. Okay, touch and go. Here we go on the top of this hill mountain here. Actually, I'm not gonna touch and go unless I crash, because then the landing rates will consider a landing. Okay, and we're not landing right now. Just riding a Stallhorn over this. Look at this. Whoa. Here's Sheepa. Meow. The Bodnar. I love that name, Bodnar. Very British, you know. Sort of the Bodnar board will do everything though. More axes is primary objective, more switches seem easy to add on top. Yeah, for me also in IL2, especially more axes, so we can control, you know, mixture, boost, RPM, radiator, oil. You have like so many things you need, you can control with axes in that game. So switches you can generally figure out the keyboard and stuff, but axes. Trim, yeah. Right now I have my trim on my hat switch. It would be nice to. Chris dropped out. Bad performance. Sorry about that. Who knows what's going on here in Microsoft land. These games are such a huge, like a big Jenga. I don't know if you're familiar with the game Jenga. Like you build a little tower with little wooden blocks. It starts at the tower and then you take them out and you try to take a block out without it collapsing, and sometimes I feel that these complicated software is like that. You know, there's so many moving parts that you know, you move one thing and something else can break. And whoop! Is it a real one? Lunar got killed. All right, that's probably another bot. If you're not a bot, just say hi. If you are a bot, oh, Microde as well. All right, well, thank you for the follow. If you're not a bot, if you're a bot, you know, welcome to. Microde. Yeah, Chris popping back in back there. It's fun to fly in mountains. I really like it. Right, we're down to a quarter tank of fuel. We're getting there. Micro, not a bot. Awesome, man. Awesome. Just wanted to ask if you like World War I aircraft. I just released a Fokker DR1 on FlightSim.2. It's freeware. Give it a shot if you're interested. I'm not a fan of the combat flight sims for World War I because I get depressed looking at all the craters and no man's land. But I would totally try it here. Thank you so much. I will check it out. All right, and let me give you a follow back here so I don't forget. Okay. And is that the right link? Is that an actual link that you put there to your thing? If you want to put a link directly to your airplane, feel free. I'll check it out. I like old school propeller airplanes. I have the Stearman. Is a biplane. Is the closest thing I have to a World War I plane here. Matt is flying the Stearman here behind us, I think, if he's still with us. Might have lost him, or we might have that bug that it disappears. I think he's to the left. Oh, yeah, he's right here. Here he is. Let's get close to Matt. You see, oh, he's going really low with the Stearman. Let's go accompany him. Awesome. All right. And it's the Fokker DR1. I think someone came in the other day, NBC Olympics or something like that, and they were saying, I think that's their favorite airplane, one of their very favorite airplane. This is the closest I have to a World War I airplane here. It's a PT-17 Stearman, which is Matt flying here. Gave us a little bit of a wing shake there, flying low, and this is a really nice airplane. That World War II fighter pilots in the United States used to train. This is what a lot of those pilots soloed in. A lot of World War II aces. The first airplane they ever flew in by themselves in was this plane right here, the PT-17 Stearman that Matt is flying right above us. Awesome. Thank you. I'll check it out after the stream. I'll check it out for sure. Is it a conversion from the earlier Microsoft Flight Simulator, or is it like a plane from scratch? Some nice conversions out there, you know. Well, we're not too far. Full-on aircraft from scratch. Awesome. You're not selling it, just giving it away for free? You're thinking about selling it? Maybe want to beta test it a bit? Hey, Sneaking Dodo with the BN2 right here behind us. Nice, man. All right. Check it out. There she is, a PT-17 Stearman and a BN2 Islander. These two airplanes I like very much indeed here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So awesome. Here it is. Wow. And Zik and Dodo passed by with the BN2. Another beautiful airplane. A beautiful video game, even if it's problems, you know. Yeah, I love the BN2. I flew in them as a kid, so it's pretty much my favorite airplane in this game. You okay? get closer to the land here so we can follow that road. And we're almost there. Oh, okay, no, it's actually that direction. So, you know, we're getting a little low on fuel. Let's go straight in to, what was it? Echo November Foxtrot Kilo, where we will purchase an X-Cub float plane and we'll do a mission with it. Never flown the X-Cub float before, you know, never started up from scratch. I am looking for my first Neofly float plane. I tried the Cessna 172. The Garmin stuff is a little too much in your face for me, like the glass cockpit. This one also has a glass cockpit, but we're gonna try it anyway. It appears that I may have to get the deluxe Microsoft Flight Simulator in order to get the steam gauge 172. I don't know if the Cub, X-Cub, there's also steam gauge X-Cub with the deluxe version. Or I might have to go for the Bird Dog, which is the same makers of the BN2 Islander that Sneaking Dodo's flying down there, that airplane. Looking for our first floater airplane. I mean, there is the Icon A5, but I kind of like to see those big floats, and I want to paint bananas on them. That's going to be a part of another stream. There's going to be a tutorial stream after the next sim update. It's probably realistically only going to happen in October because I'm going to be gone in September. I'm not going to be able to stream Microsoft Flight Simulator in September because I'm not going to have my PC that can run it with me. So maybe a break from this, maybe from streaming in general, but I'm going to try to stream some different games that I can. Did you take any flight training at some point? Real life? No, only flight simulators. You know, I went in planes and pilots let me fly it, but I never took proper instruction. I just love airplanes from a young age because I used to fly in these. You can see a story here, hypertexthero.com/Islander. Well, when I was a kid, flying the Islanders and stuff. But eventually, I would love to get a private pilot's license or fly ultralights, which, you know, it's cheaper and it'll be easier. I don't know if I can justify. I mean, it is a dream, you know, but it's a lot of money. Are we almost there? Okay, we're almost there. Let's talk to the tower. The X-Cub is a bit more friendly since the touch-based G3K. Are you a pilot, Micron? IRL 172 on float is a G1K, older non-touch variant, a bit more cumbersome to use, at least in the sim. All right. Okay, so the X-Cub is a bit more friendly. All right, we're gonna try it now. Geez, that looks good. Surat, how are you doing? I mean, the graphics. It's a beautiful video game, even if with its issues. Hopefully, it'll keep getting fixed. You know, let's see if there's. I assume there won't be a control tower. Let's take a look. Gossan Airfield, Echo November, Foxtrot Kilo. Is there a tower here? Nope, no tower, so we're just going to swoop in low over the field and see if we spot a windsock to see what the wind is doing, and then we'll chuck down the flaps and we'll go in for a landing. If you want to get into everything, bud, awesome, alright. Thank you, Surat. Is that how I should pronounce that name? I saw a sewer rat the other day, but it wasn't in the sewer. It was in the salt marsh here near where we live. Small airstrip, huh? That's it. I don't see a windsock. Let's go in low and see. You want to get in the landing rate leaderboard? That's there's information about that over there. There are prizes. There were the first, second, and third given for the summer edition just yesterday or the day before. Next time prize will be given out will be end of the year at some point, but feel free to jump in. And even if you get a correct guess, even if you're not first or second or last place or third place, eventually you'll get something. Why does this keep coming on by itself? Do I click something? Right. I don't know where the wind is coming from. I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna turn here and go back in for the landing. If you got it, sewer rat. Copy that. No, intelligent animals, rats. Even though they're the bad guys in for humans a lot of the time because, you know, the Black Plague and stuff like that carry stuff that can make us sick. They're very intelligent animals. There's this video game that's on my wish list about being not a sewer rat but a mouse. I get the something tail. Looks really charming. All right, flaps down. Turn on the landing light so people know we're coming. Let's put the volume up on Microsoft Flight Simulator because I like to hear the plane touching down. I apologize if the volume levels are changed a lot. Sneaky Dodo comes from the other way. We might have to abort this one and go around. I found it hard to trust windsocks in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Seeing conflicting sock directions on the same airfield. Copy that. Yeah, I've seen that issue as well. Someone said it had been a bug. There's Dodo coming in off the BN2 landing. Very pretty little place to you. I want to see if there's scenery for this area because it would be nice to have a customs. Let's come in the same direction Sneaking Dodo came in. We'll go the circle here. Is it almost always right-hand turns or left-hand turns? I think it's right-hand turns almost always. Right? Yeah, but to be honest, it's Coacher's fault. If you disagree, then I blame the city planning back in the day or both. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's probably, you know, they get a bad rap because of the Black Plague and diseases like that, and it just stuck around because it was terrible. I don't know. I just don't know, but I know they're very intelligent animals, and I have a friend of mine who had a pet rat, actually. Left traffic pattern is standard unless there is a city or restricted airspace. So left, okay. So usually left, okay. It's not right, it's left usually. Okay, that makes sense because I'm kind of used to turning to the left. Let's put the flaps up a little bit before we turn here. I feel like my airspeed, and let's put the mixture to full. All right, here coming in. Last chance we're gonna get the landing rate leaderboard. Now's the time. Hopefully it's working. I saw there's another update for Sim2Kit Pro. I haven't installed that one, but after I installed the one yesterday, it was working. Pretty ugly approach here, but okay. Let's chuck the flaps down. Flying very sloppily today. Very pretty field. Okay. Oh, 194. Icebird wins. Oh, Microde missed it. Sorry, you put those brackets. You don't need the brackets, just the negative number. If that was confusing from my post, I apologize. I'll go take a look at it. Maybe did I put some brackets in there? Icebird, an applause. But thank you for attempting. We're gonna get an X Cub now, and we're gonna go on a fly of the X Cub. I saw there is one for sale here, a Neofly. 50 knot tailwind, damn. Okay, that's why, yeah, I felt like when I turned this, I was like, it kept picking up speed. Okay. Dangerous. There's a video of a Cessna, I think it was a 172, maybe it was 152. Crashed. It came in, the tailwind was too strong and the plane went too fast. I mean, the pilot was fine, but the plane broke. The tail fuselage broke into. I'll try to find it. Happened in Brazil, like, quite recently, I think. Dangerous to land a tailwind. You don't want to do that. That parked by Matt over here so we can see everyone else. A lot of grass here. I like grass a lot. Yeah, that's a nice screenshot actually. Stand by. Parking brake. I'm just gonna turn off the engine right now, and we're gonna get this other one. Right, don't worry about the other stuff. This thing lands well in a storm, I think. The BN2. Yeah, that thing is just like a rugged aircraft. Oh, here you go. Let's get a little closer here. It's a nice shot here. With Matt on the right, Dodo on the middle, and Wild Craze over there. There comes the screenshot, and let's get a bit further up against nameplates. I use this nameplate mod so they can change the. I made a little lighter typeface. You can put the same any typeface you want. I could do a stream about that. I mean, the easiest way is just to get the mod, but there's a way for you to put your own any custom font you want. So it can be fun, you know. That's gonna be the cards here. Try to get the sun over here. Then I'm gonna get here you go. I love camera flare, lens flare. All right. Not working so well. So let's just let's leave it there. I'm gonna end over here. I'm gonna start ahead again. I'm gonna keep flying. Just 1 second. In Neofly, okay, I'm just gonna go end mission, and I'm going. Since we made a mistake, we didn't click start mission. It thinks we're still there, so I'm just gonna once again spend more money to get Scotty to beam us and our airplane to Echo November Foxtrot Kilo. We just need to beam us because we're gonna buy an airplane there. So we're gonna fly over there. We'll pretend that we flew in with Matt or with Wild Crazy or with Sneaking Dodo. Echo November Foxtrot Kilo. Set pilot positions to Echo November Foxtrot Kilo. Pay Scotty for $112. Thank you, Scotty. And we are now at Echo November Foxtrot Kilo. Our pilot is there. And here where an X-Cub finds itself, we're gonna right click on the X-Cub and we're gonna say buy. We bought a brand new X-Cub. Excellent. We're gonna go to the hangar. How do you make money on this game? I just take loans. I guess, you know, the loans, I think they have to look into that. I'm not playing like in survival mode. There is a setting for survival mode that makes it harder probably for you to do this, but I'm just playing in regular mode. Let's start insurance. And let's go to... I'm thinking about starting a brand new career eventually with, you know, permadeath on. But sometimes you get crashes, you know, and if that is like not airplane crashes, but computer crashes. And if you get dead there, I mean, like you could go edit the SQLite database, I guess. What should we call it? I'm gonna call this one Banana because that was the name of the other one that crashed. Banana 2. Banana 2. It's gonna be Banana 2. All right. Let's put a quarter, almost full. Let's put a full tank of fuel in this thing. No, not remove fuel. Oh, here, full tank. I'm thinking permadeath's a bad idea because yeah, exactly. It would go wrong if it's not specified. Then it works for all. But how do you know if the X-Cup has floats or are all variants available when you buy one? The latter, all variants available when you buy one. I had to learn. I did a stream about that yesterday, and with Wildcard's help, we figured it out. As long as you get an X-Cub, you can use the skis or the regular one or the float, and the Neofly will understand it. As long as the word X-Cub is there in the beginning, you'll be able to use it. How do you? Doing. I got everything. That. Let me drink a little water. All right, missions from Echo November Foxtrot Kilo. We're by here in Norway. We're here northern hemisphere. Apollo Idafka. Talking to my cats when I speak Portuguese. Okay. All right, let's try a float mission. Let's try this search zone one. Actually, let's go something a little closer by some islands that are interesting. Right here, search zone. Right click, fly with friends. I'm gonna go fly. I'm gonna make sure I have my Banana 2X Cub. It's the only aircraft in my pallet positions. The default. We're gonna click oh. Before we click connect, let's pick the right airplane and go to the right place. I haven't made a livery for this because it's the first time I'm gonna fly it, so we're just gonna go with a default Cub Crafter. The floats. This is my first time flying this airplane. This has one default livery. Departure airport is Echo November Foxtrot Kilo. Echo November Foxtrot. Echo November Foxtrot Kilobyte. Gossen Airfield. Fuck. Zoom in there. Oh, they're not giving me a ramp, so I'm just gonna have to start on the runway with the engine on, I guess. I don't think other option. Alright. Here's a question for you people, anyone who knows about these custom airfields that you can put in the game. When you make those, can you define ramps? Define custom ramp as well? All players live traffic live, and we are in East USA server. Bye. By the way, have you tried your controls will make a fantastic stream idea? What is your controls? I have not tried that. Iceberg says it is not possible to use the mouse in the cockpit. No, there's no clickable cockpit tonight. I don't know if I have shaking head activated or not. I have to look. Because I turn it on, I feel like you today. Alright, well, turn it off. Michael, it's a sheer cockpit mod. Oh, this friend of mine, his biggest, he loves Microsoft Flight Simulator. Earlier versions, he said that shared cockpit was just a default feature, and his biggest, the thing he misses the most in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, the latest edition of Microsoft Flight Simulator, is the shared cockpit. I have heard about that mod, but I never tried it. I'd be up for trying it. Maybe that's how I would learn how to fly an airliner. I prefer the small airplanes. Thinking Dodo also has like a floaty plane out there. Alright, never flown this one. I've flown the Savage Cub. Alright, so we're gonna take off, let's see. Why is it saying that? Okay, connect and fly. Okay.
Transporter from dispatch. Mayday, mayday, mayday. We have an urgent search and rescue mission. Rush to your aircraft.
Copy that. Angry Bird, Hypertext 01, with a lot of other people here. We have Dodo, we have Matt, we have Wild Craze, and we're going to be all going for the search together. Over. Alright, bearing, it's 9 nautical miles close, and it's about, what, 250, I think? Hurry! Not letting me connect in Neofly, really? The multi-server, start server. I put fly with friends, right? Pretty sure I did. IP address is 74.73.35.239er. Such a small cabin, it feels like a fighter plane. It does, huh? Hurry! Hey, I like to take things easy, you know, these people, we have plenty of airplanes, but I'll try it. Cool. Thanks for reminding me of that mod, Microde. I'll check it out. Okay, first thing I wanna, what did I say about 260 our bearing? Let's try to get that heading. Oh, whoa. What's that? Oh man. Barometer. Oh dear, okay, altitude. Okay, that's the heading. 230. Let's go. Like that keeps doing that. Ooh, 30. Alright, only 9 nautical miles away. I'm just gonna fly by my seat of my pants. I don't know how to fly this airplane. Is this propeller pitch? Alright, do we have mixture? That's the mixture is full. Throttle, where's the brakes? Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? Did that come up on stream? Like, maybe my computer's crapping out here? Oh, I think it was someone else flying through me. Okay, that scared me. Where are the brakes on this thing? It's on the roof? Oh, I think it's on the left here, right? Oh, flaps. That's flaps. Never mind. Work now. You had to start first. Copy that. Alright. Below the panel, brakes. Okay, copy that. Oh, that's the landing gear for the... There's the landing gear. There's the gear advisory for the water. Brakes below. I just look at the little... Just like a little switch or something? Weird. Alright. Let's get the help here. A checklist. Below the panel was for the... Oh, indicator. Sorry, do you know where the brakes are? Okay, after starting engine... Before starting engine, on ground, fuel selector. Maybe there are no brakes in this? Ground. Parking brakes. Ooh. The left. Oh, there. Is that... That... Oh, here. This thing. Wow, this whole thing. Alright, let's go. Oh, can't see anything. Oh. Now Trek IR crapped out completely. What am I gonna do now? What the heck happened to Trek IR? Now it's stuck there. Is there a trick to get it moving in the right direction again? Do I have to move these? Wow. Whoa, okay, I'm all over the place today, as you can see. Alright, full power. Look down. Parking brake. Okay, this is an odd... Right there, go. Okay, we're moving. F12 to detect Trek IR. Yeah, I was resetting it. It still wasn't giving me... I had to use the mouse to move... Whoa, whoa! Wow!
Fly safe. Every second counts.
Just missed that tree. Wow, I thought she was just gonna take herself off. It is a little bit like a World War II fighter plane, this thing. She just like, she pulled there was a bit of the torque there. It took me Now when I reset Trek IR, it makes me look down there. What the heck am I gonna do? I have to go for an outside view for now. I'm gonna have to fly this from outside view for a minute until I can fix that. Let's try to get some height here. F12, this is what it does. Wait, no, let's take the picture. I have it mapped somewhere else. I have it mapped, stand by. Here, okay, so here is working fine. If I go in the cockpit, it's looking over there. I have to stand up straight. Maybe the Microsoft Flight Simulator is telling me you have to get better posture. Okay, let's reset now. Reset, it looks down. Trek IR crapped out the inside view. I don't know what happened. We're just gonna have to fly from the outside view, and we're gonna have to just watch where we're going like this. I apologize for this mess. New airplane. I'm on the floor here. Can I slew of Y or something? Oh! Shit! I almost crashed. Press F. All right, let's try F. Wait, now it. Oh, now it worked. I don't know what I did there. Maybe almost crashing. Okay, F. Okay, yeah, maybe F. Yeah, maybe that didn't. Oh boy, that's the danger of keeping your head inside the cockpit. First, you have to aviate people. Okay. Okay. We lost a comfort bonus there, alright. Oh yeah, let's go with Matt. I can turn the volume up again. Alright. So yeah, I like this better than the Cessna 172 floater already, because instead of those two big Garmins there, you just have like, you have one instead of two. That's good. There's the map on the side, there's that 3D view on the left. But yeah, glass cockpit, no gauges at all. I think we're close to where the accident happened. Oh no, it's further on, it's past these islands here. Lots of little islands. Is Norway the country with the most islands in the world? I wonder. Don't follow me, I don't know where we're going. Alright, I guess, yeah, I guess I have the mission. We're going to south of Finnoy. Southeast of Finnoy. That's where we're gonna have to do we're doing a search and rescue mission there. Right. Let's put the gear up because I think it's probably gonna be a landing in water.
Transporter, you are now entering the search zone. Use the beacon signal to locate any survivors.
Gear's coming up. Gear is up. We can land on water now. Very pretty little red, like a Van Gogh red little roofs here. Van Gogh always had one little red roof in his landscapes. Often very subtle, but it can really change a painting. Alright, Matt, you're heading straight to it. Or wonky sea captain out there, alright. When this little beeping gets, I mean, it's easy to see. The visibility is good. If it's on the water, we should be able to see it pretty soon. Let's keep an eye out. Maybe it's on land. Oh, there's a boat down here. Oh, fishing trawler, it seems. I see a fishing boat, but don't know if it's mission related. Yeah, I think that's the same one I see. Don't follow me. I don't know where. Yes. Okay, getting beep here. Oh, getting less beepy. Let's turn left. More or less beepy? I think a little less beepy now. Let's turn right. That it? That's something odd over there. Let's go towards that and see. This will be my first water landing in a Neofly mission, I believe. No, actually, I think I did some Icon A5 ones. The flying beamer. Another one aground. Is that a fishing boat that's ran aground? Maybe that's why we have to save over here. Oh, there you go. It's a pleasure boat that sank by that island. All right. That's probably it. That's probably it. Yep. Getting beepier. Getting beepier. Oh!
We now have the coordinates to send help. If there is somewhere suitable, please land to help the evacuation.
Right. Yeah, that was quite an accident they had there. You know. In worse condition than I am. Okay, let's try to land. The gears are up. Gear nose is up. The gears are up so we can land on water here. Quite a few little bit of islands and rocks, so we're gonna have to be a little careful. I'm gonna go right in the middle of those two islands there. The cup feels alright. I don't know, you were saying that the flight model's off, Wild Craze, like it doesn't turn, were you speaking about the floater in particular, or the regular cub? Flaps down. I assume we want flaps. I'm coming in a little fast here, but let's just give it a shot.
was
up for
close.
water landing.
Wait here until the evacuees are safely on
Ears
board.
up for water landing. Ears up for
Oh.
water landing. Ears up for water landing. Ears up for water landing. Ears up for water landing.
All right, we did it.
Ears up for water landing.
I can't stop though. Remember, it's not like there's no brakes when we're in the water.
Ears up for water landing. Ears up for water landing.
I'm just gonna pretend I got this oar and I'm going and I'm rowing,
Ears up for
okay?
water landing.
And that's, I think, Shift P. You can do that.
Ears up for water landing.
Quiet. Shush.
Ears up for water
Shush,
landing.
Betty. All right. I see another one. Okay, here it is. We found him. There's quite an accident they had there with a pleasure boat. You know, probably one of these people that they don't know how to sail, much less sail, but they don't know, they don't spend a lot of times on boats. They rent one, they get drunk as hell, and then this happens. How on earth did they manage that? Yes. Alright, Matt's here with us. He's showing to me as a Cessna 172. Why is that? Do you have like a custom skin or something? Instead of the floater. I don't mind this floater X Cub. I quite, it's less heavy on the ailerons than the 172. Okay, now trick is get back from this because the rudders are down, I think. Okay, so like you can move those things, but the thing is to move, you have to put power, and you're not on the ground, so it takes a while to turn. What we're gonna do here is we're going to replying to Micro, how on earth they managed a sexy, yeah, maybe they were, you know, maybe they were having a bit of a party on that boat and they weren't paying attention to where they're going. They drank a hell of a lot, and you know, accidents can happen. You see that oar there? There it is. We're gonna use that, and we're going to use that, and we're going to roll the, you know, people have climbed into the airplane, we'll imagine here. I drink a little water. Let's try a screenshot here. Yeah, I won't show the Cessna without float. Okay, we'll do it like that. There, that's fine. Whoopa! Micro with the subscription. One to us. Thank you so much, Micro, for the subscription. I appreciate it very much indeed. Is it too loud, that sound? I think I'm gonna change those a bit, and I am going to add different levels. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if you're a streamer as well, but a shout out to Micro. Also playing my Microsoft Flight Simulator X. All right. Okay, so with that oar there, we're gonna pretend that we're like rowing away. So that's Shift P. Let's see if it works on water as well. Shift P should start moving our airplane backwards. Was that correct? I think it's Shift P, right? Shift P. Maybe it doesn't work for water planes. Then we're in kind of trouble here because X-Cub is a hovercraft on land, but 172 is resisting my input in water. All right, dear. So we're gonna have to try to turn here without using that, huh? I mean, there's always slew view, but I like to try to not use it. All right, I'm gonna try to turn to the right. All right. I think, yeah, rudders are down, I think. Let's try it. I don't like this, but we don't really have an option other than slew view here. I have to use it. I think it's Shift Y slew view to move your airplane back. But I'm gonna just try real quick. Anyone else flying out there? Oh, I think it's Matt, or yeah. The trim was quite unresponsive as well. Yeah. No, I'm not a streamer, but between the racks content and smooth jazz was deserving myself. Oh my, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I appreciate the sub very, very, very much indeed. Right? Okay, let's do it. Power and left. I'm gonna try to go as slowly as possible to see if we can clear these trees here. But I suspect that because there's very little rudder authority here. All right, what's slew view? Shift Y. Yes. Okay, we're just gonna, you know, pretend that we got that ore and we turn the airplane around.
Gears down for runway landing.
Let's put her. I can. Low plane physics are still terrible in this sim, and Surat said I can imagine it's a nightmare for programmers. Probably. They need to hire the programmers from Assassin's Creed Odyssey with the ship with wakes and stuff. Or no, Valheim. Valheim has some pretty good water. Alright, I'm just gonna put us. Can I turn with slew view as well, or is it just Whoa. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. All right, so let's bring her back where it was, but let's just pretend that we turn her around. You know, that's fair enough. We have those things in the back, and let's point her that way. I think that's gonna give us a tailwind. Let's leave her. Let's try that. Let's try that. Leave her here. Oh, it just bounced back down. It was better in Flight Simulator X, really. Interesting. Thank you, Micro. Yep, indeed, it was 1 and 3 on the.
Gears down for runway landing.
Quiet. It was indeed 1 and 3 on the new. I'm just gonna point that way, and I'm gonna put full power now. Let's go. Whoa. View for the rescue. Try again. Very little control of this airplane. She wants to turn left, and I can't do much about it. So I'm just gonna cheat here because it's kind of unfair that it's not giving me the control. I think. Just gonna imagine we rolled all the way here. We're gonna go back to where we took off from, and we can try another mission then. Putting full left rudder on this thing. The flap. Yeah, I think it's like about 15 knot tailwind, Matt had said.
Here's up for water
Or Wild
landing.
Craze, I forget. Here's Wild Craze, he landed as well.
Here's up for water landing.
Copy that, the gears are up. Peter. And we're heading back to Echo November Oscar Victor. After finding keep our eyes on the cockpit here for now. Echo November Oscar Victor. That's where we're going to right now. What time is it? Oh, it's 12. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna land here. You wanna try a landing rate guess? Try again now. The last one, who won? Was it Icebird? It was Icebird. Let me just go and double check. I'm going to update it after this landing, okay? Yeah, Icebird won. So Icebird has won. After this one, I'll update it again. Walker says I may have to use Control W for water rudder. Close the stream thrice already because it had no control. Oh, Control W because it closes the window. I have that issue with. Because my Mac is my main computer, you know, for work and stuff, and I always either log out of Windows by pressing Apple L or Windows L, so it logs me out of Windows in the middle of a video game sometimes. I'd probably have to look into installing something that can disable keys and stuff like that. Right, Matt, well, Chris, I'm gonna take a bearing of what's the back azimuth of what was it that we did? Was it like 250, about 070, I think. So, yeah, 070 to go back to the airport that we flew from, more or less. A little bit less of it's about 0, almost directly east, really. 08. Time to cook. Same here. I'm gonna land here. Thank you for the prediction. Spook! This is the, welcome to the stream. This is the X-Cub floater. This thing here. I like it. It kind of looks like a little fox, a little flying fox. I haven't painted it yet. If I go with this one, I will paint it. I may go with the bird dog, I may go with the husky. I'll have to buy those. Apparently someone made a NX Cub variant for this aircraft for a Microsoft Flight Simulator. It converts into a nose wing trike instead of a tail dragger. Not a lot of people like the design, but I prefer it, to be honest. For real? Like, is it on flightsim.2 on the website? Could try it. I know that there's this Bush Flyers, or I forget their name. They make custom airplanes for free that you can go to the website and download. And they were the first ones, I think, to do float planes for Microsoft Flight Simulator, the current edition, before Microsoft released them. Micro says, no, I actually saw a streamer flying it. No idea where they downloaded it from, but I really want to try it. Cool. NX Cub variant. Tried looking for this on the internet. Bush League Legends. They have some free float planes for the guys I'm talking about. Maybe it's from there. I'm quite enjoying how this is handling this one here. I think that's the airfield. Oh, that's... No, it's further. I think Neofly may have crashed, huh? Here. Cub crafters, the manufacturers of this aircraft, actually sell the X-Cub with an option to swap it out. And Walker says, say that again when you land and try to taxi. Oh, the handling of this one? Okay, let's try it. Yeah, I haven't tried a taxi yet. I couldn't start it cold because there was no ramp in this airfield. I had to start from the runway, so it was no, if I choose this one I will get to know it, but I'm thinking I'm gonna get the bird dog and maybe also the husky and then make a decision, and maybe we'll have a stream where we'll compare and contrast all the float planes currently available. Then, oh, that's the one right there. Okay, so the other side was a 15 knot tailwind roughly. Let's just put the flaps down. Let's put the landing gear down. Landing gear's down. Back's coming down. You can see it down right there. An odd contraption, huh? Planes. I didn't know that they did, because I wasn't familiar. I knew about float planes, but I wasn't familiar that they had these gears so you could land both on water and on land. Pretty cool. Little demonstration of the human Homo sapiens creativity. Do something. Their minds to do something. The mystery of flight. Wonderful. One of the most wonderful things about living in this age that I feel privileged is not just that we can play these computer games, but that we can fly. You know, we made machines that enable us to fly like not like a bird, but you know, similar like a seagull without beating its wings, gliding in. Amazing. That's why I love airplanes. Just love. Very beautiful. Wish for Asobo Studios and Microsoft. separate sound levels for both outside view, separate engine sound levels for outside view and inside view, so that we can switch it around without having to keep fiddling with the volume control. Alright, there's no tower there, we're just gonna go in. Let's go. Thank you for the prediction Spook, and thank you for the prediction Icebird. And thank you for the prediction Wild Craze. Here we go. And when I say prediction, this is what I'm talking about.
500.
I have to increment the score for Icebird. He won the last one. Yeah, quite a headwind here. I can feel it. This thing that kind of sticks into your head gives me the black lever. Let's fall down. Try to touch down a little bit before. Oh, a little bit of a jump there. Spook for the win. Oh, quite a bit of a win. Quite a bounce too, but made it. Congratulations, Spook, your first win here.
Gears down for runway landing.
Applause.
For runway landing.
109.
Gears down for runway landing. Gears down for runway landing. Gears down for runway landing.
Alright, and the music stops right at the right moment. Is someone coming behind me? Let's set the parking brake in that odd position to the left here. Oh, there he is. I missed the landing. Alright, people. Let me...
Transporter from dispatch. Well done. You can land at the airport of your choice.
Thank you, dispatch. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you a little later. Over. And people, I will see you a little later too. We're gonna do a little raid now. For a big raid, we'll see. We have what, like 10 viewers here. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here, especially if you're not a bot. Thank you so much, Micro, for that subscription. And we'll watch Wild Craze land here while we're waiting. And people, have a great dinner, man. Hey, I'm gonna play Fallout again. I was thinking about, instead of IL-2 this afternoon, doing Fallout, but I think it's probably gonna be IL-2. But probably tomorrow afternoon stream will be Fallout, because tomorrow night there's IL-2 Sturmovik Friday Night Flight in Black. If you look up the Discord, Black, no, not Black, the Black Box Simulation is the Islander. Combat Box Friday Night Flight. Go and search the internet for that. Tomorrow, there is an event that if you shoot down one of the two administrators, they'll give you $50. Alright, if you want to make some money and you play IL-2 Sturmovik, you can go and try to shoot down Sketch. Or, where is Sketch? Let me give him a shout out here. Here it is. You can go try to shoot down this gentleman. You can go follow his stream too to find out more information potentially. And get $50. So much work to do in IL-2, kind of putting me off. I know that game is kind of work, okay. Hey, my pleasure, Michael. Thank you so much, dude. No, it's not IL-2 946. Is IL-2. It's IL-2 Sturmovik, the battle, great battles. Okay. Here comes Wild Craze with the landing. Very nice little touchdown there. Wild Craze, it's been a pleasure to come and visit your part of the world here in Neofly. We're gonna be doing. Whoa, that was that. Ospreys just flew by. Weird, here in New York City. Thanks so much, Wild Craze, to visit your part of the world. It's been a pleasure. We're gonna do more missions from here. And let me remember now to update the. Before I go, let me update the landing late leaderboard. We're in first place now. Ooh, coming in here. Let's see, Spook 13. Right. Spook 1304. Okay, let me get it now. Awesome, man. Yeah, I love Canada. I'll have more stories to tell about Canada. Cheers. Thanks so much, Micro. And we'll talk. We'll see you all later. Okay, let's see. Anybody that I should raid here? Let's take a quick look in Microsoft Flight Team out there that we haven't raided before, or maybe we should go say to Fabio. He's up as often is, vividly so. Good stream, very knowledgeable. Today his stream was about celestial navigation. I kind of wanted to be on that stream, but you know I had to stream too, so I couldn't. Learn some celestial navigation. Fabio, B Mint, she's super nice. She's flying out there. Maybe go say hi to B Mint, but let's take a look a little bit, go a little further down and see if there's something that we haven't before. There's some weird Gava shirts and the baseball cap on it. That's Mueller, the morning edition. I'm with it. Kondo Raider, he's cool. Cascade Overload. Here's another Canadian around the world who's doing just chatting. Shadow Chevy, German. Gaming God flying for the first time. Okay. Bobby's Basement. See Bobby's Basement. 2 viewers there. Let's go see what's going on at Bobby's Basement. Fight and conversation. Alright, if you're still here, I appreciate it very much. If you go best things about Twitch, raids, go and give some people a follow, make their day, and help everyone stay connected. Sending a lot of love to New York City. I'm Hyper. I'll see you a little later in the afternoon. Peace out. For being here. Thanks, Wild. Raiding now.